The 2021 Land Rover Discovery. The Discovery has been in the market for over 3 decades now. Currently in its 5th iteration, this Land Rover has proved its mettle over the years and is an all-rounder in this family of off-roaders. It comes with all the bells and whistles on the inside, a 7-seat layout, and is a true off-road capable family SUV. The Discovery is currently in its 5th generation and Land Rover has decided to update it for the 2021 model year. The 2021 refresh sees a lot of new updates, like refreshed aesthetics, a lot of improved tech features, and most importantly, new engines, one of which is mated to a mild hybrid system. Does the facelift make the Discovery all the more relevant in this competitive segment? 2021 Land Rover Discovery Exterior Design. The Discovery has the signature Land Rover face with the aggressive, slim headlights and the fat bumper. The 2021 model receives new LED headlights with daytime running lights that extend to the side of the SUV as well. The honeycomb mesh grille looks the best, in my opinion, when finished in gloss black. There's a Land Rover logo here and the Discovery lettering at the tip of the hood. The bumper has a big fat air dam and a lot of elements in it. The place where you generally see fog lamps now has cutouts with fins in it. The side profile looks a little, dare I say, weird, thanks to a curvy front and a rather boxy rear. As is with many Land Rover products, the overhangs aren't proportionate. In this case, however, they make it obvious that the Discovery is a 3-row SUV. The A, B, and D pillars are blacked out, but the C pillar is a thick one that features the body color. The 5-spoke black wheels look absolutely fantastic and complement the black wing mirrors well, especially if you pick a contrasting body shade. The black accents, by the way, are offered on the new R Dynamic trim. Now comes the most controversial, polarizing part, the Derriere. If you like quirky things, this will hit the sweet spot. The Discovery features horizontal taillights that extend not just across the tailgate, but also to the sides. Along with the windshield and the spoiler, it gives the boxy rear a rounded vibe which results in an unusual, unorthodox appearance altogether. The Discovery lettering is present in the middle between taillights. The number plate doesn't sit in the middle and makes it look like the Discovery is smirking at you. The bumper, like the front unit, is big and busy. It is a black unit, but the faux skid plate breaks the monotony. The bottom line is, you either love the Discovery's looks or you hate it, there's no in between. How big is the Land Rover Discovery on the outside? The 2021 Discovery measures 195.1 inches in length, 81.6 inches in width, with the mirrors folded, and 74.3 inches in height. The wheelbase measures 115 inches, whereas the front and rear overhangs measure 33.8 inches and 46.3 inches. See what I meant by disproportionate? There's something else unusual here too. The front track is longer than the rear. The difference is barely noticeable and we wouldn't have batted an eyelid if not for the spec sheet. The front track measures 66.6 inches whereas the rear track measures 66.4 inches. 2021 Land Rover Discovery Interior Design. Step inside the cabin and you'll be welcomed to a rather minimalistic yet plush cabin. Everything seems to be in place and nothing feels cluttered. The 4-spoke multifunction steering wheel wears a new design and is wrapped in leather. The steering wheel features hidden until lit switches, which has now become a common feature on the Land Rover products. Behind the wheel are metal paddle shifters. There is a new toggle-style gear selector that sits almost flat between the front seats. The Discovery comes with a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster which the automaker calls interactive driver display. It can be customized to display the speedometer and tachometer, a full-screen 3D navigation guidance, or a combination of the two. Land Rover has also offered an optional head-up display that throws up all the relevant info on the windshield. The center console is one of the cleanest and slickest ones we've seen in recent times. Starting with the AC vents at the top, the touchscreen system in the middle, and the HVAC controls below it, the console looks very neat and tidy. There is premium material used all around the cabin and Land Rover hasn't cut any corners in that regard. The air vents used to be on the B-pillars so far, but now it has been moved to a center console. How big is the Land Rover Discovery on the inside? In the first row, the Discovery offers a headroom of 39.4 inches, a legroom of 39.1 inches, and a shoulder room of 60.4 inches. In the case of the second row, they measure 39 inches, 37.4 inches, 59.5 inches, respectively. Finally, the third row measurements seem pretty decent too, with headroom of 37.9 inches, legroom of 33.5 inches, and shoulder room of 47.2 inches. As for the cargo area, the Discovery offers 9.1 cubic feet of space with all seats in place, 40.2 cubic feet with the third row folded, and a massive 74.3 cubic feet with the third and second rows flipped down. The seats, by the way, can be flipped using the touchscreen system. 2021 Land Rover Discovery technology. Speaking of the touchscreen system, Land Rover has equipped a bigger 11.4-inch touchscreen on the 2021 model. It runs on a Pivi Pro system that comes with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard. The Jaguar E-Pace features the same system and supports apps like Baidu Car Life, Microsoft Outlook, etc., and is said to have two coatings, one for anti-glare and the other to resist fingerprints. Land Rover hasn't trickled down the Touch Pro Duo system to the relatively cheaper models yet, but given the stiff competition, it is only a matter of time before the top-of-the-line vehicles receive something new and the budget models are offered with the old flagship features. As for the connectivity, the 2021 Discovery system features a dual SIM technology with two LTE modems that allows streaming media and downloading over-the-air updates simultaneously without any lag. There is a 4G Wi-Fi hotspot onboard that can connect with up to 8 devices. USB-A charging sockets have been provided all around and also, click-and-go, tablet holders in the front seatbacks. The Discovery also comes with Clearsight ground view technology, which is a 360-degree camera of sorts and basically displays the feed from the front-facing cameras on the touchscreen system. It even shows what's directly beneath the front of the SUV. It will be immensely helpful while off-roading. The new second-generation Land Rover Activity Key is also available on the 2021 Discovery. It features touchscreen controls, a digital watch, and can lock, unlock, and start the vehicle as an addition to the conventional fob. There is cabin air ionization here, too. 2021 Land Rover Discovery Drivetrain. The 2021 Discovery is underpinned by Land Rover's electrical vehicle architecture that underpins a suite of advanced technologies. Courtesy of this, the Discovery's old engines are replaced by two new mills from the Ingenium series that are slowly spreading across Jaguar Land Rover's portfolio. The 2020 Discovery came with two engine options, a 3.0-liter, six-cylinder diesel that made 254 horses and 443 pound-feet of torque, and a 3.0-liter, V6 gas engine that produced 340 horses and 340 pound-feet of torque. Land Rover has swapped both these powerhouses with two new mills from the Ingenium series. The smaller one is a 2.0-liter, four-cylinder turbocharged engine that churns out 296 ponies. The torque figures are not announced, but going by other JLR products with the same Ingenium mill under the hood, it should crank 295 pound-feet of torque. This engine will be offered on the S and the SR dynamic trims. The other one is a 3.0-liter, six-cylinder turbocharged engine that makes 355 horses. It could produce 365 pound-feet of torque, just like the Range Rover Sport. This mill comes with a mild hybrid system that makes use of a belt-integrated starter generator, which essentially helps with regenerative braking. The energy harvested is stored in a 48 volts lithium-ion battery. These mild hybrid models also feature a stop-start system. This engine will be offered on the SR Dynamic and the HSER Dynamic trims. There's no word on the transmission, which leads us to believe that the 8-speed automatic gearbox is retained from the preceding model. It comes with an all-wheel drive system as standard. The 2021 Discovery will feature Land Rover's Terrain Response 2 technology. It now comes with a new wade mode that makes water fording a lot easier than before. As for the towing capacity, the Discovery has noticeably improved this time around. It can now tow up to 8,200 pounds as compared to 7,716 pounds on the outgoing model. 2021 Land Rover Discovery pricing. The 2021 Discovery will be offered in 3 trims: S, SR Dynamic, HSER Dynamic. The S trim will be offered with the 2.0-liter mill only and is priced at $53,900. The SR Dynamic can be had with both the engine options. The 2.0-liter option will cost $56,400 and the 3.0-liter, 6-cylinder option is priced at $61,900. The top HSER Dynamic will cost $68,900. 2021 Land Rover Discovery Competition. 2021 Audi Q7. Just like BMW, the grills on Audi products are also getting bigger with each passing year. The Q7 looks sharp, edgy, and despite the big mouth, not as quirky as the Discovery. It looks more mainstream inside and out and won't draw a lot of polarizing opinions. The Audi Q7 is offered in 3 trims and 2 engine options. One is a 2.0-liter, 4-cylinder engine that makes 248 ponies and 273 pound-feet of torque, whereas the other one is a 3.0-liter, 6-cylinder mill that dishes out 335 ponies and 369 pound-feet of torque. The 2021 Audi Q7 starts at $54,950 and gets close to the $80,000 mark in the top trim with optional accessories. Read our full review on the 2021 Audi Q7. 2021 Lincoln Aviator. The Aviator first came in 2003 but went out of production in 2005. It made a return recently for its second innings and looks impressive. It is based on the Ford Explorer, but in a much plusher and premium form. It has a daunting road presence but honestly, looks a tad bit dated. The grille looks like a housefly's eye, weird analogy but I bet you can't unsee it now. The SUV is powered by a 3.0-liter V6 mill that makes 400 horses. You can even opt for a hybrid setup with this engine in the higher trims that adds a 100 horsepower electric motor and a 13.6 kWh battery pack. This setup offers 494 ponies and 630 pound-feet of torque at your disposal. It comes in 5 trims in total, starting from $51,000 and going all the way up to the 6-digit figure with optional accessories in place. Read our full review on the 2021 Lincoln Aviator. Final thoughts. The 2021 Land Rover Discovery looks unconventional and doesn't appeal to everyone. But that said, it is an attention seeker. The trims with black accents around look really good. On the inside, it feels plush and spacious. Land Rover has upped the ante big time in terms of technology, especially with the bigger 11.4-inch touchscreen system. The new engines are doing well under the hoods of the other JLR products, so there's nothing to worry about that. The pricing is sweet, just a couple of $1,000 over the model it replaces, but a starting price of around $50,000 would have set a cat among the pigeons. Sounds a little too much to ask for, but Land Rover needs to grab a bigger market share in this segment. We're yet to receive all the details, but all in all, it looks to be a fantastic product. Love it. The eccentric looks have struck a chord with us. New Ingenium series and optimized drive modes a whole step up in terms of technology. Leave it not a deal breaker, but pricing isn't lip smacking either. Competition looks more sedate and neutral.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.